As we know that the computer understands instruction in the binary form only, but for the human being it is quite difficult to write instruction in the binary form which a computer can understand. So to solve this problem, human being developed the programming language. But again, a programming language cannot solve the all problems. To overcome this limitation, again human being develop multiple programming language to solve the specific problems. So in the programming world, programming languages are divided into multiple categories like procedural, functional, object-oriented, scripting, and logic programming language. In this video, we are going to just focus on the object-oriented programming. Hi, my name is Vikas. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the fundamental of object-oriented programming with the help of C# programming, which is also a object-oriented programming language. Okay, let's first check the definition. The object-oriented programming is a methodology that supports object rather than just function and the procedures. In the short form, we call it OOPS. In the object-oriented programming, the object is the first-class citizen. First-class citizen means in object-oriented programming, everything is object. Like here, a human being also a object, a pencil also a object, a cell phone also a object. And one more thing, an object has its own identity, state and behavior. So each human being has their own identity, own behavior and own state as well. Same thing for the objects as well, like the pencil has their own identity like Nataraj pencil and the color of that pencil and state like it is new and the or used pencil. Same for the cell phone as well. So in the object oriented programming world, object is everything that has their own state, identity and the behavior. Okay, let's check how we can implement object-oriented programming with the help of C# programming language. As we know that C# also a object-oriented programming language. So in C#, the objects are organized in the form of classes and structure, which allow individual object characteristic to be grouped together. So here in the previous example we talk about the human being, pencil and the cell phone. So these are the classes here in the C#, which contain multiple data member and member functions which are used to identify the characteristic of that object, right? And when we are going to create an instance of that class, that instance is called object, which has their own characteristics, right? Like a human being has 2 legs, but some human being has some problem like their both legs are not functional as expected, and some human beings both legs are working as expected. So these are their own characteristics. So far we discussed about object theoretically, so it's time to check this in practically. So let's dive into the demo. Here I have created a pen class which is act as like a template for the all pen type of object. So as we discussed earlier, like each object have their own characteristic and like the identity, state and behavior. So to represent those characteristics, I have created multiple property. The first one is the name property, and the second one is full, and the third one is the color. And I have also created a display information member function which is used to manipulate this data member. So here I'm using this display information function to print the value of these data members. Okay, so inside the program class I have created an instance of this pen class. So here this writometer is an object of this pen class. So as we discussed, like each object has their own identity, state and behavior. So here this writometer pen has their own name, and other is full and color property. Same for the fine grip. So here again I have created an instance of this pen class. So here fine grip also an object which has their own property, own characteristics. Like here the fine grip has different name than as compared to the writometer, and state also different. There might be chance like the other property may be same, like is full color, but the name here, the name is used to uniquely identify that object. So as we discussed, like in the world each object is unique. Maybe some characteristic match with the other object, but there are some characteristics which are unique in each object. So right, so here we use this name property which is used to uniquely identify that pen. So here the first one is the writometer pen and the second one is the cellophane grip pen. So here we call the display information function of the respective pen object which used to display the information of that specific pen object. So let's execute this program. If you notice, like the first one display the new blue cello writometer pen ball pen, the second one display used red cello fine grip ball pen. So both are different objects, right? Thank you guys, thank you to watch it. If you really like this video, please subscribe this channel. Thank you, bye.